Okay, a couple of things. Number one, we played really, really hard. Okay? And I mean, we laid it out on the line tonight. All right, defensively, you guys, I mean, that's as hard as I've seen us play defense around here in a long time. Wasn't perfect, some things we can do better, but man, we played hard. We're going to be in dogfights every single week. All right, it's going to be a dogfight every week. And we need everybody in this room to help us win. Everybody got what I'm saying? Okay? So like I said, I love you guys. I'm proud of our effort. Thought we played hard. Okay, but it has to be one day at a time. It has to be one day at a time. Everybody got me? All right, love you guys. Family on three. 1, 2, 3, family. Okay, hey, this football team we're going to play this week is the best team we've played. Okay, one thing I like about this team is they play hard and they play physical. Okay, and so it's going to be, we're going to have to match that.
Yeah, Coach Dykes kind of hit the nail on the head. It was a great week of practice. We had been working diligently. We talk about how you kind of have to win on Wednesday and Tuesday, and we felt like we did so last week. We really prepared, felt great about the game plan. Guys were flying around, excited. You could feel that vibe. You know, wish we would have got it done, but if we keep doing that preparation, we're going to be happy with the results moving forward.
They're going to have a bunch of juice. It's going to be a Friday night game, big game for them. Going to be a sold-out crowd, all the stuff. So we're going to have a lot of juice.
Yeah, on practice days inside, we turn up the crowd noise on the speakers and make it really hard to communicate and talk. And it's a good way to get used to the environment you're going to play in on the road. And so we use that to our advantage, I think, and we try to work on it. And I think it's been really helpful so far. And our communication, has been good on the road. And it's always difficult when a crowd's loud. And we've done a good job of adapting and figuring out ways to get better at that.
And this is a great opportunity for us. Okay, that we're going to play the defending Big 12 champions at their stadium. Okay, it's going to be a great crowd. It's going to be a good environment. It's going to be a perfect opportunity for us to take the next step as a program. Okay, so let's make sure we prepare for that. Earn the right to play well on Friday night, okay?
I mean, you try not to pay too much attention to last year, like things before, because like you said, it's a brand new league, especially with the transfer portal. Guys are leaving, coming and going, a bunch of different places. But at the same time, like, we knew this was a really good team going in. I mean, regardless of what they did last year, this year, you look at their games this year, they've been a really solid team. And they play really hard, they play really fast, they're physical. Like, so we know this is going to be one of our toughest games on the schedule, so we're trying to prepare for that. Definitely wasn't what we expected going into Arizona, a place that doesn't rain a lot. So going in, it being pouring down rain, it's kind of different. It was a wild experience. I mean, you just kind of try and stay locked in and not to let it like kind of mess with your emotions or your mentality too much going in. So.
Yeah, we did our stretch and all of our pregame stuff inside the locker room, and like I said, our coaches did a good job adapting and figuring out ways for us to get loose and get warm, and use the hallway to play catch a little bit and try to get back to a little bit more of a normal pregame. And you can only do so much in a situation like that, and I thought we did a good job adapting and making the most out of it.
It was a rough afternoon, folks, as far as weather is concerned in Tempe. 2.5 inches of rain fell here at this stadium in the afternoon, but it is beautiful right now. 73 degrees, partly cloudy skies. The field crew had the tarp down. They did an amazing job getting ready.
All right, 60 minutes of physical tough TCU football. Here we go, family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam!
We've got a Friday night delight here in the Valley of the Sun as TCU, number 24 in the country, comes a-calling against the Sun Devils of Arizona State, the defending Big 12 champions. Here's a kick from McCashlin, and it is going to sell out of the back of the end zone. And we'll see the Arizona State offense to start things off. Right up the middle, and Ralik is going to take it to about the 29-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 4. That's a slant thrown behind Malik McLean. 3rd down and 6. Sapp comes back, give to Brown. Tried to bounce left, and the Frogs are there to wrap him up immediately. Down he'll go. Oh, the ball came out late. Are they going to rule it a fumble? It came out late. TCU says they've got it.
Review, the runner's knee is down. It'll be 4th down.
Matt McKenzie is going to boot it away. He'll get it off at about his 35-yard line. Trent Battle is in the backfield, and he'll carry it on 1st down. Nothing doing. 3rd and 23 here. Hoover in the pocket with time. Now flushed out. Going to run forward across the 20. Takes on the tackler, and he's up in it as he got to the 25-yard line. Gain of 11, and the Frogs go 3 and out quickly.
2 punts to start both drives tonight.
How about this kick from Ethan Crawl? Wow. Inside the 10. 69 yards. 4.7 on the hang time for Crawl. Quarterback here, Levitt. Again, pressure from the edge. Eludes it, steps up around deal. Levitt on the run for the 1st down across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
We knew he was an explosive runner and passer, so, try to keep him in the pocket. We try to heat him up with a couple blitzes. He made some plays, some scrambles in the game that just come down to tracking and everything, but give him credit. He made plays. He's elusive. And yeah, he's a ball player.
Arizona State looks for 3 for 3 on 3rd down, but it won't happen this time. The backside pressure, Caleb Elamzor.
And a very nice job getting to the quarterback. A nice job of corralling that talented quarterback.
3rd and 10 here for the 49. Play clock winding down. Hoover takes a snap. Steps up in the pocket. Looks over the middle of the field. Got a man. It is caught for the 1st down at the 31-yard line. There's Jordan Dwyer, who went high to get it. Brings it down. Hoover. In traffic to Dwyer again.
This is why we're so high on Hoover.
One back in, it's Trent Battle. Chase Curtis in motion. They're going to run behind Curtis. Battle turns it up for the 1st down. Down to the 5, down to the 3. Reaches out and scores. Touchdown TCU. Hit the horn of the desert. From 13 yards out, Trent Battle with a score with 3:11 to play.
We kind of knew what we were going to get. We got up to the line of scrimmage. It was a kind of a check play. Hoover saw what he liked. We called the play. Chase Curtis made a great block, and I kind of just did what I was supposed to do to help the team out. Yeah, it's awesome whenever the offense goes down, they execute their opening script, just like we see them every day in practice. They practice that script over and over and over again, so to see them execute like that gives the defense confidence. We go do our job, give them the ball, and they're going to go do it again.
Yeah, Trent got the ball on the edge, and Chase and the offensive line did a great job. And great play by Trent, and he's just a solid player and does a good job of doing his job and making people miss and being tough to bring down, and that's what he did on that play.
And the extra point by Nate McCaslin right through. Look out. There he goes again. He's got to manage to get back to the line of scrimmage ahead for maybe a yard. Elarmzor chases him and gets him down to the ground. Caleb Elarmzor was there again for the Horned Frogs defensively. Across the formation, 11 to throw the football. With time, looks right, got a man, and it is all dropped. Bud Clark had it in his paws and lost it at the 5-yard line.
Look, I missed that pick. Missed the goddamn pick.
Bud's awesome. He's a captain. He's a vocal leader. He always has energy. You can feed off of it. I told him throughout the whole game, we know you got another one coming. I'm sure he's loading up, and next time he's taking to the crib. So his confidence never waver, and we never waver in our confidence in him.
Yeah, Bud's he's a great player. He's got great instincts, great ball skills, and for me, playing against him in practice, he's somebody you have to worry about. He's a ball hawk, and I know other quarterbacks feel the same way.
Pressure comes, and they're going to get to Sam again. And guess who? Caleb Elarmzor again. Caleb Elarmzor all over the place.
Yeah, no, Caleb's been awesome this year, and makes it real easy when you're up front, knowing somebody like him and Namdi are flying around in that mid-level, and he was in the backfield making plays with 3 sacks, tons of TFLs. There's even more pressures, so he's been balling. I mean, Caleb's a great player. He's impacted every game that he's played in so far this season. Huge. He's a big piece of the defense, and I think he's just going to continue to get better and show people that he's probably one of the best linebackers in the Big 12.
The lefty get this one up in the air, plenty on it, and it's no good. Missed it. Wow. Side. Hoover takes the snap. 5 down lineman come, throw the slant. Catch is made here by Manjack. Makes one miss. Backs into a second defender as he gets it up to the 45-yard line. Arizona State going to bottle him up there. He's still moving. They're going to rule him down at the 46. Give him 14 on the reception.
Yeah, Manjack's a dog. He's a transfer, like you said. He came from Houston. And, you know, we hit it off from the beginning just because he's a gritty guy, hard-working guy, really competitive. And, you know, that shows on the field. You can see exactly who Manjack is if you just turn the film on.
My confidence in him has only grown, and he's done a great job for us. Is super reliable on, you know, he's been crucial on some third downs. Proud of him and the progress he's made, and, you know, looking forward to watching him just continue to get better.
Hoover under center, throws it back to Manjack. He can throw it. Got a man downfield. Catch is made to the 30-yard line. Inside the 30 to the 28 goes Ezukama.
Yeah, Jones. Yeah, Jones.
Hoover out of the gun this time. Throws it underneath and it's caught. 25-yard line. Inside the 20. Inside the 15. DJ Rogers a tight end to the 10. On his feet down to the 8. Just hauling Sun Devils with him.
No one has talked about Hoover and TCU nationally. No one. Look at Payne for the pylon. It's touchdown.
Touchdown TCU. Jeremy Payne scores that one.
I make that way harder than it's supposed to be. You see it, boy. We working, boy. Running backs working. 2025. TCU running back. Let's go.
Here's a kick from McCashlin. It is good.
Yeah, Jeremy's touchdown was awesome. Running through somebody, dive, fall backwards by any means possible, get in the end zone.
That was huge. I mean, Jerem's always going to give you 110%, and that's kind of his mentality. So for him to go out there and do that just shows how bad he wanted it.
Jeremy, you know, he's another guy like Trent that's hard to bring down, really strong. Great balance, does a great job of just extending plays and getting yards after contact. And so that's an example on that play of just being hard to bring down and just continue to fight and get in the end zone.
Sam Levitt climbs under center here. Brown 7 yards deep, bring a man in motion.
There's Kyson Brown hammered and pushed back.
Max Carroll in at linebacker. Able to make the tackle there. It's 4th and 2.
Direct snap, and TCU was ready. This is going to be really close.
Frogs think they've gotten it done. Defense sprinting off the field, and they did.
Oh, wow.
Nice job there on the defensive stand on 4th down and 2. 1st and 10 now at the 28.
For the corner, on the fade, it's Ezukama, and it's incomplete. We got a marker down at the 10-yard line. Could have interference.
27-yarder here from McCashlin now, right in the middle of the field. And it is good, just inside the right upright. TCU settle for the 27-yard McCashlin field goal. And 4-down lineman come for TCU. Throws it this time. Deep ball, right side's got a man breaking free behind the defense. Caught at the 15, down to the 10, inside the 5. Jordan Tyson scores.
Do your job. Compete. Do your job.
Look at this. Oh, the ball came out late.
Ball popped out at the end. TCU says they've come up with it. Let's see. But I think that was Zach Chapman who knocked it loose.
I believe that's going to be ruled a fumble in TCU football.
Takes the snap, goes to a knee. And that'll do it for this first half of play.
Give me attention, everybody up. Let's go, real quick. Okay, look, hey, offense, we're going to get the ball to start second half. They have not stopped us one time. The only time that we've had problems is when we stop ourselves. So just execute, do your job. No penalties. We had way too many penalties offensively. Defense, just keep playing your ass off, okay? Keep turning the ball over. Keep getting turnovers. Hey, we knew this was going to be a dogfight. So let's go. Let's go. Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Again with 5 wides, an empty backfield, and Hoover with a quick slant to Manjack. And Joseph gets out for 6 yards.
Left-hand side this time. Hoover, 4-down lineman. Josh with time over the middle. He's got a man catch made. Manjack inside the 10 and down to the 6-yard line.
Well, it's a tough one to make, and it's intercepted. Dwyer had it, and it's picked up.
Levitt takes a snap. Keep your eye on him. He's looking to run with it. Bounces it out left. Now jumping up in the air and down he'll go at the line of scrimmage.
What is an electrifying not conversion?
Loses a yard on the play.
And they're going to have to send out Gomez to try to tie this thing up.
Jesus Gomez, 26-yard field goal attempt is good. Checking the scores, Sun Devils 17, Horned Frogs 17.
Battle. Trent Battle. Boy, Hoover thought he got in. Hoover thought he stretched and got through.
His push, it'll be Hoover. They're pushing him forward. That's got to be enough. Yep, plenty here. Hoover scores, and the Horned Frogs go back up. TCU 23 and Arizona State 17.
Yeah, I got the ball down there pretty low, and in that situation, you just have to find a crease to try to get in there. And obviously, they knew the QB sneak was coming. They were pretty ready for it. They had a bunch of guys in the A gap and tightened up, and we were able to sneak it to the outside and chase in. Joe Pitchford did a good job getting us in the end zone, and just good execution.
Frogs with the advantage. McCashlin set to kick it off from left to right.
Sam Levitt trying to answer Josh Hoover on this drive. And he's got Harpole, the tight end. Cameron Harpole gets it down to about 2.
First and goal now for the Sun Devils at the 2.
Look at that coverage by TCU. They are sideline to sideline. Again, bootleg action. There's a space, and now he's in trouble, in a lot of trouble. Throws it late, and it's incomplete. Third down and goal. Incomplete. Looking for Eusebio, pass a little behind him.
So now it's 4th and goal at the 3. Looking, Frogs come late, throws it in traffic, and it is incomplete. Knocked down by TCU.
I'll tell you what, that's impressive by the Frogs. That is not easy to do.
That would have been my pick. You was right there.
On first down, hands it off, breaks one tackle, trying to spin out of a second, was Payne, can't do it.
Quick cross to DJ Rogers, and the tight end gets him a little wiggle room.
3rd down and 5. Hoover underneath, almost picked off. Read perfectly that time.
Ethan Crawl to boot it. Pressure coming. It bounces for Arizona State, so they get tremendous field position. First down, Tyson Brown. Ooh, he ran right over a defender that time. 2nd down and 4. Brown again. This time he's on the receiving end of that blow from Tristan Johnson. 3rd down and 4. Huge play for Arizona State. And there's Tyson. Flag is down.
And it's a clear offensive pass interference and a huge, huge penalty on a 3rd down conversion.
Without a doubt. They just need to get about half of it back here. Blitz coming. It's not picked up, but look out! All of that green grass for number 10.
Oh my, he's got running room. Devin Deal trying to track him down. Devin at least cuts him off, gets it down to the 26-yard line.
Gomez shanked one earlier. This is going to be a 43-yard try.
From 43 from the left hash. It is no good. Gomez with 2 big misses in this one.
The first one was a shank, and the overcompensation for a kicker. That pass is caught.
His name is Ed Small, but he plays big, and I'm just going to tell you, he is Jack Best 2.0.
Here's Ethan Crawl.
High boot again. This time it is a big-time TCU bounce. A great one. Inside the 30.
TCU, 4th down for the game.
4 down lineman come, throws it in the back of the end zone. Caught, touchdown. Jordan Tyson with the grab. 4-yard reception. 4 down lineman come, Hoover with time, pressure, sack, down he goes, ball popped out. They're going to say it is Arizona State football at the 14.
All the hopes lie on the left foot of Jesus Gomez.
Gomez to be the hero again. It's good. Sun Devils are going to improve to 4-1 on the season, 2-0 in Big 12 play. Frogs are going to drop to 3-1. 0-1 in Big 12 action as this one goes the way of the Sun Devils.
Okay, a couple of things. Number one, we played really, really hard. Okay? And we laid it out on the line tonight. All right, defensively, you guys, that's as hard as I've seen us play defense around here in a long time. Wasn't perfect. Some things we can do better, but we played hard. Second thing is, it's the same, guys. We turn the ball over 3 times. Okay, you're going to turn the ball over 3 times, you're going to lose football. All right? And then the third thing is we got our kicked up front on the offensive line. So we got a lot of work to do. Okay, we got a lot of work to do. All right? Now let me just say this. If we will stay together as a football team, continue to get better and improve, this won't matter at the end of the year. Okay? We're going to be in dogfights every single week. All right? It's going to be a dogfight every week. And we need everybody in this room to help us win. Everybody got what I'm saying? Okay? So like I said, I love you guys. I'm proud of our effort. Thought we played hard. We need some guys to continue to get better. We got to play better up front. We got to be able to run the ball. All right, for us to be able to have a good football team. Love you guys. Keep your head up. We grew up today. We can build off of this, and we can do something special this season. Okay, but it has to be one day at a time. It has to be one day at a time. Everybody got me?
Sir.
All right, love you guys. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.